guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joy and I blog over at joylandlifestyle.com, and this is the third installment of my packing series. So today we are going to be covering all of the outfits that I will be bringing on this 3-week trip to Iceland, France, and Italy. So in this bag, this 46-liter backpack, along with my makeup that you've seen, all my hygiene products that you've seen, and now all my clothing, today I'm going to show you the shoes and all of the clothing that I have. So as far as clothing, I will be bringing 5 tops, 4 bottoms, 2 cardigans, 3 dresses, 1 pajama set, so a top and a bottom, 1 swimsuit, a rain jacket, a blanket scarf, which I think will come in really handy for the plane when I'm cold or if I want to use it for a pillow, 3 pairs of shoes, 11 pairs of underwear, 1 kind that I wear during the day and 1 kind that I wear at night, 8 pairs of knot socks, like the really extra short kind, 1 pair of regular socks, 2 pairs of tall, thicker socks, a pair of black tights, 1 thin belt, 1 pair of earrings, which will probably be these ones, and a necklace. That's a lot of clothing, so honestly it comes down to quite a few outfits, and also considering the fact that we will be doing laundry. I mentioned before, several of our Airbnbs do have washers. A couple of them even have dryers, I believe. If you're able to do laundry anytime you travel, it's just super helpful. Along with all of my outfits, obviously I think a big part of packing, especially for a trip like this, that's going to include a lot of hiking around and walking and spending the day outside exploring, shoes are a really big deal. And it was one thing that I made sure I spent a lot of time researching and making sure that I don't get stuck with shoes that are giving me blisters. Because if there's one thing I'm known for in my marriage, it's us having to always turn around or cut an adventure short because my shoes are giving me blisters. And I wanted to stop that before it ever started. So let me share with you the shoes that I ended up with and why. The first pair of shoes I will show you is from Dr. Scholl's. So these were courtesy of Dr. Scholl's, so big thank you to them. The reason I chose these shoes, just from Googling like great travel shoes, like there were several lists that mentioned this particular pair of shoes. So I personally chose them because they were more affordable, they looked cute, they looked just like something I would have been looking for. They're sort of a mix between a sneaker and a flat, if you can kind of tell. They have just like a little bit of a point to them, and you guys, these are really comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I was really skeptical when I opened the box and I thought, oh no, those are going to be too pointed, they're going to smush my toes, or this top part is going to rub into my skin or anywhere along here. The thing that always gets me is on the back. This back part of shoes is what always rubs into that, like that Achilles tendon, and just can ruin your trip. But as you can see, I've worn them in a little bit. They are like genuine leather, they're real leather. And I've worn them in a little bit because I wanted to make sure. So I've worn them, you know, probably for an entire weekend for about 3 weekends in a row. They are super comfortable. They lived up to everything that those other posts had written about in terms of them being great travel shoes. I see what they mean. The inside sole, this, which is a Dr. Scholl's sole, obviously, is incredibly comfortable, and I know that I'm going to last easily all of the trip in these shoes. They are wonderful. So I am not saying that because I got these for free. I would never speak positively about a product unless I genuinely felt that way. I do not just say that stuff, as you guys know. So these shoes, they are called the Vienna sneaker from Dr. Scholl's. They come in a few other colors. I got black just because it's pretty classic color, goes with everything. So yeah, they're incredibly comfortable. I'm super, super happy with them, and I am really looking forward to wearing them. The next pair of shoes, I also wanted to make sure I brought a pair of sneakers. These I bought from Target, so these were not courtesy of Target or anything like that. But a lot of Target's shoes, number one, I like the price point, they're cheaper, but these are also super light, they're really breathable. One of the other things I wanted to keep in mind was having more than 1 pair of shoes. If one pair got really wet and needed to dry for a couple of days, that I'd have another pair as a backup. And these are also really nice because they're so lightweight and because the material is really pretty thin and breathable. I know they'll dry really quickly if they do get soaked. These are awesome. They're really very comfortable. So the final pair of shoes that I am bringing is courtesy of Sperry. So thank you, Sperry. It was awesome of you to send these. Again, they gave me the freedom to choose whatever shoes I wanted. I was also really looking for a pair that would do well in the climate and, you know, the hiking and the terrain of Iceland. So these are called the Saltwater Wedge Tide boots. They're made super well. You can tell they're really, really cute. This inside it is like fleece, and it's incredibly comfortable. I know that while we're there, it's likely going to be pretty cold, probably around 30 degrees during the day, maybe a little more, I guess, depending. But I really wanted something that I'd feel comfortable hiking around in, getting wet and muddy if needed. And so I know these are going to come in super, super handy. I did go up a size because I tried them on in stores before. I had them sent, and all of the ones that I tried in my normal size, I wear a size 6, were crazy tight. Like I couldn't get them on at all. So I did go up a size. I'm glad that I did, and I'm going to be wearing thick socks with them anyway, so I think the extra room is probably good. I think they're going to do awesome in Iceland. I also love that it has this little wedge. It just makes them, I don't know, makes them just even a little bit cuter. They don't feel unsteady at all, and I know they're going to be awesome. So I am really, really excited to have those in Iceland especially, and if it happens to be cold in France or in Italy, I'll be glad I have them too. So basically, in order to bring them though, I will have to wear them on every flight instead of being able to pack them, which might be a little annoying, but they're comfortable, and I don't mind doing that. It's not that big of a deal to wear the bulkier items in order to get them on a plane, so not a big deal. Okay, so if you remember, I have a 4-piece set that I'll be using. The smallest cube has all of my makeup. The second to smallest cube has all of my hygiene products. And then this next cube is going to hold my underwear, socks, belt, tights, and my dresses. Okay, we have finally reached the largest of the cubes, and in this one will be my pajamas, all of my pants, my sweaters, and all of my tops. Keep in mind that you won't see my jeans in this, as I will be wearing them. Out of the bag are my jeans, a top, one of my sweaters, socks and underwear, my blanket scarf to use as a blanket on the plane, and my rain jacket to use on the plane as well, and my boots since they are also bulkier. Thank you guys for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gives you some ideas and helps you realize that it's actually pretty easy to pack light and not sacrifice a lot. Stay tuned for my final video. I promise it will be short. I'm just going to show you how all of the stuff put together fits in that bag. And I will also have one more video after that going over our day pack. We are bringing each a 46-liter size backpack, but we are bringing a day pack as well to carry kind of our essentials and our camera gear. Stay tuned. I have 2 more videos, and I hope you enjoyed this one. If so, please like and subscribe, and be sure to visit me on my other social media channels, which I will link below, and I'll see you next time.